Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode of Sleeper Giant we are at home to Schalke, the revenge game for us, the club that sacked us the first time taking them on at home. We lost them earlier on in the season. Can we finally get some revenge? And then we take on Hansa Rostock away from home, and these are really two must-win games for us to stay in the race for that promotion playoff spot. If we look at the table, second place is not completely out of reach, but it's looking unlikely. 6 points behind Karlsruhe, but we are level on points with Hanover, who are fourth, and 1 point behind Augsburg, who are third. 2 wins today would really push us into the last couple of games of the season with a real chance of making that promotion playoff. Quick look at the Bundesliga to see who is likely to be in that playoff. Looks like it'll be either Holstein Kiel, who went up last season, of course, Bochum or Darmstadt. They're the 3 teams closest to that relegation spot. So yeah, they're likely to be the teams we'd face in the playoff, but we need to get there first. And this is the team we're going with against Schalke. There are some changes. 2 enforced changes are that Wilson Brown is injured, and Capo is suspended after a sending off in the last episode. So Belusa comes in midfield, Kowalski comes in alongside Galasic at centre back, and Tommy Sefford is back in goals. He is lacking a bit of match sharpness, but how important could sharpness be in a goalkeeper? But yeah, he's back. Our number 1 is back in goals, and hopefully he can keep a clean sheet and we can get 3 points against Schalke. So here we go for this massive game at home to Schalke. It's a revenge game for me, but it's also a massive derby essence. Big rivals are Schalke. Of course, that was one of the reasons we took this job following that sacking. And here we are taking on them at home. Doesn't look like they're going to get promoted this season, as they are down in 10th at the moment. They're actually 13 points behind us, so it looks like we'll finish ahead of them. But what we want to do is try and get into those promotion spots. Schalke in possession here, 10 minutes gone off the game, coming down their right hand side, taking on our left side of Odai and Hadjam. And Odai gets a tackle in, wins it back for us, and now he brings us forward. Needs support. He plays it to Magri, who's on an early yellow card. Here's Zerole to Diakaite, steps over to let Magri run onto it. Magri at the shot. Oh, what a goal! Frank Magri, 11th goal of the season, and a massive one here against Schalke. The strikers linked up really well. I don't know if Diakaite actually stepped over it or he was just tackled. We'll see in the replay. Here we go. Magri back to Zerole. Zerole plays the ball towards Diakaite. Yeah, he was just tackled, but it looks like he stepped over it. Magri with the shot, though, right into the top corner. We're 1-0 up. Free kick for Schalke here. We're going to clip it in towards the edge of the box. Zeroli wins the header, but Montero has it back for Schalke. They take the shot from distance. It's off target. It'll stay 1-0 to us. Showing here, Hadjam will take it down to Magri on that yellow card, but what a goal he scored. Could he get another here? He's a bit of space. Magri, will he go again? Magri, oh, gets a block from Diego Montero this time. And it looked like Magri was about to score another cracking goal. We will have the corner kick. No Wilson Brown in the lineup for that threat at the near post, so we'll have someone new trying to get on the end of this, and it's Zerole. He can't get there. It'll fall to Schalke. It'll stay 1-0. Goal kick for Schalke. They go long with 10 minutes to go of this first half, but Belusa wins the header down to Magri. Back to Odai. Diakaite. He's in a bit of space here. Diakaite. Odai's gone down injured. Johnson's in the box though. Johnson needs support. Back to Traore. Traore, edge of the box, takes the shot. Oh, the keeper has to pull off a brilliant save there. We nearly had a second goal heading into the top corner. But now we have an injury to Odai. This is a bit of a concern. Hopefully it's not too bad. We're on top in this game, but yeah, he's going to have to come off. It is a potential tie injury. So who do we bring on? Johnson on the left. We're going to swap Johnson over to play that role on the left. We're not going to have him as a wide playmaker though. We're going to put him as a winger on support. And then we'll bring on Michael Scott on the right hand wing and get us back up to full strength with 11 men as we have the corner kick here. Hopefully that injury to Odai isn't too bad and he might be back for the next game. Diakaite, Zerole, oh, what a save from their keeper. How did he keep that one out? Diakaite to Scott, who's just come on, and he scored. Oh yes, the super sub. We have a 2-0 lead against Schalke, and we look to be back in a bit of form. And Scott, his first touch I think of this game is to score. Zerole, I don't know how Zerole didn't score there. The keeper got there, kept it out. Zerole kept it in play. Diakaite passes to Scott. It's actually his second touch is putting the ball into the back of the net, and we are 2-0 up. Corner kick for Schalke in first half injury time. We have 2 minutes off the 3 played. In it comes towards the near post towards our former player Hoghurst. Doesn't win the header. Can we get it clear here though? Montero with the shot. Oh, it's just about over the bar, and we'll head into half time now with a 2-0 lead against Schalke. This is huge performance. What a way to bounce back this would be from our poor run of form. We haven't played fantastic in that half. We just got the 2 goals. Can we hold on in the second half? Corner kick for Schalke just 3 minutes into the second half. They're looking for a quick second half response. In it comes towards the near post. Galasic initially wins the header. Hadjam boots it clear up the pitch, and Hoghurst chases after. We're trying to press him now, maybe force him further up the pitch, but Schalke are going to come right back at us here. They're taking their time, getting a shape on their attack. Ball over the top, lovely pass that. Got a bit of space here now. Will the cross come in? It will, to the edge of the box. Chance for a goal. It's fired over, and that's the first warning shot from Schalke in this second half. Corner kick for us as we approach the hour mark. It will be Diakaite to take it. Can he pick anyone out in the box? Diakaite whips it in. Zerole at the header. Oh, straight at the keeper. Throw in here, 20 minutes to go. Traore down to Scott. Is he going to beat his man? No, he isn't. So Schalke have possession back here as they try and get something in this game. And they'll need a goal to get them into a big finish. But here they come, Ali for them. Kowalski with the tackle. Oh, they're through here. This is a chance for Schalke. Flag is up. It's going to be disallowed. They can celebrate all they want. It's not going to count. VAR will disallow it. And we've got away with one because we were really opened up there. Disallowed goal. And you love to see it with Schalke. But yeah, they played it really nicely here. Ali, the run was made. Kowalski made a tackle. Thankfully, we pushed up just enough to catch them offside. It was a good finish. Won't count. Schalke winning the ball here. 7 minutes to go as they trace an equaliser. Can we avoid yet another late collapse this season? Here comes Schalke on the attack. Playing it nicely. They broke a bit of space for the shot here. Setford gets down. First time he's been really tested in this game. Schalke with a free kick inside our half. 4 minutes to go, and they try and work an opportunity here. Playing it down this line. They've worked it to Ali on the edge of the box. No one foul him here. Get it back. Chajam, dives in and gives away the penalty. I said no one foul him. We give away a penalty. And with just 3 minutes to go, is this the start of another late collapse? Let's see. The penalty, of course, is given. Schneller saved one in the previous episode. It's Setford in goals this time. Can he make a big save? We're just under 3 minutes to go. Here we go. Schalke with the penalty. Oh, he's put it the wrong way for Setford. They're back in this at 2-1. We have to hold on for 2 minutes plus injury time in a game where we've been the better team by some distance. But it looks like Schalke have a chance. Scott in possession for us as we try and hang on here. Traore back to Butaro. Butaro looking for options. Rain comes short. Takes it. Takes too long, does he? No, he gets it across field to Hadjum. Hadjum in possession. Plays it to Johnson. Johnson. Oh, he loses it. Johnson. Oh, no. They're not going to score right away again, are they? Johnson. Oh, good tackle. Brings them down, thankfully. But they will have a free kick here and a chance to put the ball into the box as we have 1 minute of normal time and 4 minutes of injury time to hang on. Their goalkeeper is thinking of coming up, and the Schalke keeper is coming up for this free kick. This is huge. Schalke are desperate for this goal. They've sent their keeper up. It would be Sola to take it. Can we defend this set piece and get it up? Setford steps out to try and take it. It's towards their keeper, who heads it at goal. Oh, the keeper heads it into Setford's hands. Thankfully, that would have been some moment for their goalkeeper to equalise. We have a minute of the injury time gone. We're up the other end. Johnson in possession. Back to Hadjum. Hadjum to Rain. Rain into Johnson. Johnson into the box. Beats his man. Takes the shot. It's in. Yes! Dennis Johnson has sealed a win against Schalke. There is the revenge we wanted. We're going to finish ahead of them in the league. We're going to beat them at home. We should have beaten them in the first game too, but we had that red card. Oh, what a moment that is. Dennis Johnson. His form has been patchy off late, but this is a huge moment. Takes on his man. Beats him. Gets a bit of space here. It's deflected in off the defender. It's a bit of luck about it, but we deserve that luck. 3-1 up, a huge win in the promotion race for sure. And we've beaten Schalke. That bit of revenge we wanted has been got as Montero comes. They're not going to score two in the last 10 seconds, are they? Ali over the top for Schalke. It's deflected. Hits the post. They have scored. Oh no, have I spoke too early? We're over the injury time. I think it's too late. But you never know with us. We have this habit of collapsing late on. That was a very lucky goal. For some reason, the ball hits the post here and all our players just stop playing. Setford just stops. The defender stop. It's squared. There's nothing Setford could do to stop it then. Oh, please, please blow this whistle. Here's a highlight from the kickoff with 30 seconds over the injury time. Magri to Bataro. Morrison, who's moved into midfield. Magri just needs to hold on to the ball. Magri, he's going on his own. He's lost it. Johnson picks it up. Johnson has it into Diakaite. Diakaite. We are now nearly a minute over the time, but there's been 2 goals in injury time to add on. Hadjum, we just need to retain possession here. Hadjum, Kowalski. We're now a minute over the injury time. Morrison, Kowalski, Hadjum. Hadjum to Johnson. Johnson to Morrison. Oh, we've given it away. We've given the ball away. Oh, they're going backwards. Surely, is the referee going to blow the time? Yes, yes, we've beaten Schalke. Huge result. Revenge in the derby. And that could be massive for our promotion hopes. A look at the table sees we now keep in there with Augsburg. We keep in there with Hanover. 1 point outside the playoffs. 6 points off Karlsruhe. And now we take on Hansa Rostock. So here we go for this away game against Hansa Rostock. Going to be a tough one. I think they're 7th in the table going into this game. For ourselves, it's one change to the lineup. Sorry, Michael Scott comes in for a die. Johnson switches over to the left wing. I've left Capo on the bench because Beluta did well against Schalke. There is the table. Karlsruhe and Augsburg are playing each other. So if one of them drops points, or both of them drop points, ideally we can really close that gap with a win here. But it's not going to be easy. First highlight here is a throw in for Rostock. They're coming down this side. They're trying to work a bit of space. Conte for them. They go backwards. Can we just push out now? They take the shot from distance. Kowalski blocks it. And Magri will bring us up the pitch now. Magri, he needs support or he's going to lose it. And Can Kurt, former player for us, wins it back. It'll stay 0-0 with a throw in here. 6 minutes gone. Down to Magri. Quickly on to Johnson. Back to Hadjum. Trying to take on the full back. Into Johnson. He's lost possession there. It's booted away though, so we will have it back with Kowalski here. Down to Hadjum into Beluta. Oh, I thought he was going to lose it there. Kowalski has it now. Ball over the top for Magri. Did he stay on side? Hopefully he did. He keeps it in play to Johnson. Over to Beluta. Beluta with the shot. Oh, nearly went into the corner of the net. It'll stay 0-0. For Hansa Rostock, I see their goalkeeper has picked up a knock. Wonder if that could be an advantage for us. Goal kick taken long. Headed down. And Hansa Rostock have possession here. Two guy bringing them forward. Are they going to get the cross into the box? They are. It's deflected by Kowalski. Setford has to get down and push it out. Looked like it was going to sneak in there for an own goal. Thankfully, Setford got down, puts it out for the corner kick, and we'll try and defend it here. In it comes. Whip towards the far post. Beluta wins the header. It's not fully cleared. Albert for them. In the box. Don't foul now. Don't foul. Get it away. Galasic makes a tackle in the box. Thankfully, no foul. Diakite wins it back for us. And we get that away. Corner kick here for Hansa Rostock. Kankar to take it. The former man for us. It's in there. Oh, it's bounced around. Hits the post. Oh, how did they not score there? Kowalski just boots it away. Somehow, we're still level. Johnson intercepting the ball here. And we come on an attack with Johnson. He has a runner with him in Scott. Scott coming in field. Back to Johnson. Needs support. He's going to have to go himself here. Johnson does good work. Now can he get across in the box? No. He'll square it back to Hadjum. To Zarole. To Diakite. Their keeper spills it. Oh, how have we not scored there? Both teams should have scored. Corner kick here for us with 4 minutes off this half remaining. Hadjum to take it. Can he whip it in? We're still without Wilson Brown. Of course, Hadjum. In it comes. It's headed clear. Johnson picks it up. Can he get back to Hadjum? He can. Scott. Johnson in space. Johnson takes the shot. Oh, it's off target. But that was close. Into first half injury time here. And it is Rostock with the ball. Kankar plays it across to his centre back. And we just want to get into half time now level. We don't want to go in behind late in this first half. Rostock, we've been more or less on top in this game, but not created much. They've looked a little bit more dangerous when they've had the ball. And look at this. Two guys through. Setford makes the save. Back in the team. Back making important saves. And hopefully that will mean we will be level at half time. But Kankart will take this. Corner kick. He whips it in towards the far post. Kowalski heads it clear. Traore is there. He just about cleared. No, he won't. It'll fall back to a Hansa Rostock player. Plays it down the line. Bit of space here. Is he going to try and get a shot away? No, he passes backwards. Looks like we've defended this. And back to two guy. And that will get us to half time. And we'll head in at 0-0. Both teams really should have scored in that half. Just one thing to clear up. I thought Karlsruhe and Augsburg were playing each other. They're not. They're playing Heideheim and Hamburg respectively. So at the moment we're still outside those playoff spots, and the gap is actually going to grow to 3 points if we don't get a winner in this game. Rostock with the ball in the centre circle, and they're coming forward here early in this second half. Just 3 minutes gone. Conte for them, trying to get ball to the edge of the box here. This looks dangerous. He's got space for a shot here. He squares it out to Can Kurt. Kurt in field, shot from distance. Setford has to make the save. It was straight at him, but he had to push it out for the corner kick. Went through a crowd of bodies, and lucky he reacted as well as he did. Now can we defend this corner kick? Kankar takes it towards the far post. It's headed away by Zirole for another corner, and we are under lots of pressure early on in this second half. Kick for Rostock, 20 minutes to go, and we just haven't been in this game in the second half. It's been all Augsburg so far. In comes the corner, far post. Galasic wins the header. It falls. It bounces around. Somehow it goes out for a goal kick. Thrown here, Hadjum to take it. 6 minutes to go. Down to Brome, who's come on. Hadjum in space. Cross in towards Schmidt at the far post. Schmidt. Oh, their keeper gets down and makes a brilliant save. And that was almost a winner against the run of play. We will have the chance from the corner here. Hadjum to take it. Can we get a goal here? Coming up to 5 minutes left. It will be a very, very late one. Here is Hadjum going to take the corner kick. Taking his time about it too. Here is Hadjum. And he's going to whip this in eventually towards that near post. Zirole is there. Oh, he had a free header, but he heads it over. Thrown here, Traore to take it. We're 2.5 minutes into the 4 minutes of injury time. Zirole in possession. Back to Capo, who's come on. Traore, Galasic, Capo. Oh, poor touch. Oh, he just about got it back. Galasic, Traore, Zirole. Plays it through to Felix Schmidt. Schmidt is through, squares it. Lobbing her. It's in. Own goal. Yes. Winner. Late winner. Oh, that could be huge. Could be 2 wins in this episode. Get the time wasting on right away. Get that time. Oh, that could be huge. It's a known goal. It's a huge slice of luck. Is it what we deserve? Probably not in the second half. But we've got the winner. Zirole plays it through to Felix Schmidt, who's come on. He squares it for the Lobbinger. His shot. The fullback tried to stop it. Puts it past his own keeper. We have 1.5 minutes to hold on here to try and get this huge 3 points. Oh, we have a highlight from the kickoff. Oh, we just need to hold our shape. 2 guy for them. It's coming through. Lobbinger gets a tackle in. It's down the middle. They're throwing men forward. They're through. Albert. Hadjum gets back with a huge tackle. Brumme onto Bajai. He holds it up. 20 seconds of the injury time to go. Capo to Lobbinger. Felix Schmidt is in space here. Smith, head for the corner. Smith. Oh, go on, head. Yes, good. Now it's in. Lobbinger's there. Lobbinger. He scored. The Tiger scores. It seals the 3 points. 2 goals in injury time. And we'll be right in this race going into the final 3 games of the season. And the Tiger gets a goal. Felix Schmidt here. I told him to head for the corner, and he did. But then he takes the cross in the box. It's a really good one. And Lobbinger gets up, heads it home past their keeper, and seals a 2-0 win on the road. Won't matter about this kick-off highlight now. It's just a matter of when the referee would blow it up. Can we hold on to a clean sheet? Be nice. Traore in possession here. Schmidt to Lobbinger. Lobbinger holding it up. Beats his man. And he's just waiting for support. Goes back to Traore. Traore to Felix Schmidt. Great impact from him off the bench. He takes the shot. It doesn't matter that it's a mile off target. It'll just take more time out the clock. And there's the full time whistle. Oh, it's a huge win. 2 late goals in the 93rd and 94th minutes. Big 3 points. Those 2 late goals are massive because they keep us in this race. We are still 1 point outside the playoff spot, but we've also closed the gap on Karlsruhe down to 4 points with 3 games to go. We're not completely out. We are. I was going to say we're not completely out of the title race, but it is a 7-point gap with 3 games to go, so it's unlikely we'll catch Heidehem. But we're definitely in with a chance of that automatic spot, in with a chance of the playoff spots. And we have 3 games to go in the season. We're going to do all 3 games in the next episode, which could be the final episode of this series if we don't make it to the playoff, if we don't get promoted. Either way, if we get promoted or not promoted, it's the last episode. But if we get to playoff, there would be another one. But we're going to take on what we're going to do is take on 3 games to go. We're going to take on Hamburg at home. They're on 11th. Paderborn 14th away from home. Final game of the season is a huge one. 3rd place Augsburg in that playoff spot, a point ahead of us. We're playing them at home. If we're still in it going into that game, that will be massive. So next episode, it's the final 3 games of the season and possibly of this series. If you did enjoy this episode, please drop a like on the video. Also good to see that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Helps the channel grow and helps you catch every episode of Sleeping Giant. There's also a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up and from the start. And until the next episode, please take it easy.